Okay, did you know that people who are mentored are far more likely to get promoted faster, make more money overall, and have just higher general job satisfaction? Kia ora, everyone. I'm Nathan Rose. I am a lead consultant and Microsoft MVP with Cap Gemini based here in beautiful Auckland, New Zealand. So, a few weeks ago, as part of Mark Smith's 90-day mentoring challenge, we got a great question in the group, which was, how do I go about approaching a mentor? Now, it's a fantastic question, but before we go about answering it, there's two critical prerequisites we need to get into. So, firstly, before you go approaching a mentor, you need to define the type of relationship that you want. What are you looking for from the mentor? Are you looking for technical advice, career advice, life advice? There's nothing more frustrating for both the mentor and the mentee than to have a mismatch between your expectations. It pretty much assures the relationship will go nowhere fast. So define what it is that you want from the mentor. Second prerequisite, show them that you want it. Chris Rock has said that if your car ever breaks down and you just sit by the side of the road, no one's going to get out to help you. However, if you get out and you start trying to push that car, everyone's going to stop and help you get that car going. Because the reality is, we love people who help themselves. And so, one of the most important things you can do for a potential mentor is show them that you value the kind of things that they're going to be teaching you by showing that you are the type of person who's getting out there and trying to help yourself. So, those are the two prerequisites. Define what you want, show them that you want it. All right, so now we're on to picking a mentor, approaching a mentor. Now, there's two different types of mentor, and depending on the type of mentor you pick, determines the approach that you should take. So the first type is the indirect mentor. This is someone who may be high profile in your industry or your company, but someone you don't know personally. You don't have a relationship with them. You could go to them directly and ask them to mentor you, but because they don't know you, chances are they're going to turn you down. So how does the indirect approach work? Well, if the person is high profile in your company, in your industry, something like that, chances are that they're regularly blogging, making videos, communicating, speaking at events, that type of thing. And so one of the best ways to approach them is to start interacting with their work. Read their work, comment on it, ask them questions, send them ideas, that type of thing. This will do two things for you. Firstly, you'll just get some indirect mentoring as the way they think and process the world starts to rub off on you as you interact with their work. But secondly, as you start to enter their orbit, you will become part of their world, and this could convert into a direct mentoring relationship as they get to know you. So that's the indirect approach. The second approach, as you can probably guess, is the direct approach. This is someone who you know personally, somebody who may have even been assigned to you as part of a company mentoring program. Now, the most critical thing you can do with a direct mentor, once you're in that type of relationship and you've defined what it is you want and you've determined that there's a match between what they have to offer and what it is you're looking for, is to show them that you want it. Do what they tell you to do. There's nothing more frustrating for a mentor than to pour yourself into a mentee to give them advice, give them time, only to find that they haven't actioned any of the things you've told them to do. It basically says, I don't care, I don't value this. So show them that you want it. When I was being mentored into the Microsoft MVP program by Raghavan, if he had told me to do a Power Apps demo standing on my head, I would have found a way to do it, and I'm not limber. So that's the direct approach. Show them that you want it. All right, so to wrap up, before you go looking for a mentor, you need to determine what it is you're looking for, define what you want, and show that you want it, show that you're the type of person who will benefit from a mentoring relationship. And then once you've done that, you can just decide whether you go with the direct or the indirect approach with the person that you want to mentor you. So that's it from me. Thanks so much for watching. Go do something awesome today, and I'll talk to you soon.